So this video is going to show how you can use the copiers in the office to scan hard copies or paper copies that you have of documents into PDF form. So the first thing you're going to do is you will see on the front of each copier there is a USB drive like so. And if you start by putting any USB flash drive into that spot, and I'm just going to keep the camera on the screen itself so that you can see what comes up. Once we plug the USB in, you'll see that we now get a store to USB or media print text option that comes up on screen. So if we first go to store to USB, it's now going to go through and it's going to read the flash drive. So that's what we're currently doing right now. And now that we're into the flash drive, we can go through and set up the different options we need. So, couple things. Color scanning you can leave as auto detect. Just like when you're copying, you can select one-sided or two-sided scanning. I would suggest if you are scanning anything with diagrams or pictures in it that you change the original type into photos and text. And in terms of the scan presets, the kind of best one in terms of file size and also sharing for online, like what you'll be doing in Schoology, would be this top one for sharing and printing. And the nice thing is the copier tells you kind of a breakdown of what each one of these files are used for. So once you have those presets loaded on these bigger copiers, you can then go through and click the Save In button and be able to select which one of the folders on your drive you're going to save in. And you'll see all of my different folders on my flash drive are here that I can select from and save in. Now when you click into each one, it will take a little bit of time to go through and select those. And on these larger copiers, the one other thing that you need to make sure of is that you go into the Filing Options tab up top. This is the spot where you'll be able to click in the file name and actually give it a name that it's going to scan into on your flash drive, as well as, and this is the most important step, in the file format that you see right here. We're going to want to make sure we select that and then go to regular PDF on this scan. And once we save that, you'll see that it will now show up as PDF for this file type. And once all of those settings are preloaded, which I know takes a minute to do, but the more comfortable you get with it, the faster you'll be able to do this. You can now go through and use the high capacity feeder that we have there and load up your originals. And then just like you would with copying, you're then just gonna press the start button and it will scan into your flash drive. Now, just like you can with copies, if you click on job status, you'll be able to see your job progressing. And the nice part is if you set up a large job for scanning, it's still not going to take a very long time, but other people can then go through and click services home and then copy to be able to set up and run other copy jobs while your scan is happening. Once you finish scanning, there is no eject button. So as long as the job status says that the scan job is 100% complete, you can literally just pull your flash drive out and you are now ready to plug it into the computer and use it for pulling your files off of.